guys, let's get started. Attention. Now for me. Student tenets begin. Honor, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, courage, community. Bow, okay? Jimmy. All right, nice, easy little warm-up today, guys. So I want you to do 10 jumping jacks and then 10 squats. And then 9 jumping jacks, 9 squats. And we're gonna work our way down to 1. Now, Grady, you want a challenge? I'm gonna take that as yes. You start at 15. Now, anyone else who wants the challenge,
I don't mind taking the challenge as well.
Okay,
take a black belt.
Start at 15. Carter, you want a challenge? Okay, start at 15. All right, you guys ready? You should have said yes. Go! Oh, is that Connor popping on? Oh, hello, Connor. All right, Connor, what we're doing, buddy, is I want you to start at 10, work your way down. You're going to do 10 jumping jacks, 10 squats, 9 jumping jacks, 9 squats, 8, 8, 7, 7, all the way down, okay? Okay, go. Let's see, who else is on here? Let's see. I say, who can finish fullest? Oh. So yes, Miss Holiday, jumping jacks and squats. You said you wanted to start at 15, so you're gonna do 15. All right. Who's gonna finish first? It's lagging just a hair. Some of you guys are freezing and going back together. Oh. There's 2 Connors now. Did you know you had a twin, Connor? Oh, he's gone. Never mind. As soon as the first person is finished, we'll get into our stretches. Trenton, those squats better be lower than that, man, if you're going to get some strong legs. Get low, man. Get low. Get low. Drop it to the flow. Not floor, flow. F-L-O. Yeah. All right, keep it up. Feel the burn. Trenton, are you finished? Yes, okay. So if you're not finished, keep going. If you are, let's go ahead and let's get into our stretches. So arms forward. And then backwards. Now hugs coming across the body. Up and down. All right, man, hip circles. Other direction. All right. Cobra stretch. Cat back. All right, sit back, reach forward. Sit up. Torso twist. So right leg over top of left. Left hand comes across. East. All right, switch. All right, feet apart. Go as wide as comfortable, and then 2 inches wider. It should not be comfortable. Hands on the head, and side to side. Butterfly. All right. Go ahead and stand up. All right, touch it. Wow, Kyomne. All right, so from here, guys, what we're gonna do, just to kind of start today, I wanna work on a couple different versions of footwork, some footwork drills, okay? Because I find a lot of times when we spar, we can kick, we can punch, we can do all those things, but we forget how our feet are supposed to move. So a lot of our combinations don't work as well as they should, but if we learn how to move our feet better, we can make those connect and make better stances, better sparring, all good things, all good things. So first one is we're gonna do a dragging or sliding kind of sparring movement. So my hands are up. The direction I'm going directly correlates with the foot I'm stepping with. So I'm going to, this is my right leg, step forward, drag the other one behind it. So my back leg kind of slides and drags. That's one style of movement. So try that out a little bit. So I'm not stepping sideways. I'm not a crab. So we still want to be in a sparring position, body kind of 45 degrees, head forward. This way. And we switch once we get to one end and go the other direction. Okay? Grady, why are you just sitting there, man? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, try it out. And then we'll get into the next variations afterwards. Connor's screen's frozen. I thought he wasn't moving. Hands up, Carter. Man, if I was there, I'd be whacking you with a noodle. Matter of fact, Mom's there. She can whack you with a noodle. Trent, oh, and you have a noodle. What? All right, come on, Miss Holiday. Slide. No kicks yet, Connor. No kicks yet. Just the movement. So front leg steps, back leg slides up.
My right knee actually hurts because
You don't have to step
fell.
hard.
I fell going up the
You
stairs.
don't
I
have
missed
to-
2 steps.
You don't have to do it hard, but I do want to see you do the movement. It doesn't have to be fast. I do want to see the movement. All right, so from there, let's go ahead and stop there. So forwards, easy. Backwards, same idea, but in reverse. So my back leg is going to step, and then my front one slides. Like so. So we're here. So try backwards, add backwards to that one. Go. So we go forward a little, so like take 2 forward, 1 back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, keep it up. Connor, do you need to see it again?
You weren't moving.
I was moving. Your camera probably froze on you. Let me show you again. So we're going to add backwards. So we've gone forwards. Now we're going to go backwards by moving my back leg and sliding my front. Did you see it that time, sir? Okay, try it. Trenton, I'm gonna glue your hands to your forehead. Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. Hold on, Grady. Slow down because I think your forward motion is different. And we're worse. Remember, the front leg moves when you're going forward. The back leg moves when you're going backwards. Yes, there you go. Much better. Okay, moving on. Next one. So that's the sliding or dragging kind of motion. I almost said motion. Yeah, motion. Next one. Oh, that's why I was getting ready to say movement and motion at the same time, so it came out motion instead of movement. You know. Anyway, so now shuffling. Shuffling is the normal style of movement when we talk about Taekwondo. It's usually what we start with. Usually. So when we shuffle, the direction I'm going is opposite of the foot that moves first. So if I want to move, say, forward, my back leg is going to step first. If I want to move backwards, my front leg steps first. It doesn't cover as wide of a range, but in my personal feeling, I feel like I can move faster this way. It may not be true, but that's what I feel just because that's what I'm used to. But whichever method works best for you. Oh, Connor, say again.
Is it like this?
Yes, if you were going backwards, that's the way you would move, yes. So now shuffling. Try backwards, moving the front leg first a few times, and then coming back forward by moving the back leg first a few times. Go for it, and then we'll get into sideways here in a second. Now, Carter, it looks like you're doing the crab walk because your body is this way and your head's like this. I need you to turn just a little bit to where you're this way. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's much better. Cool. Miss Holiday? Okay, just wanted to make sure you were still with me. Let's go. All right, beautiful. Cool. All right, stop there, guys. Next one. So from here, now let's get into lateral move. I almost did it again. I almost said the wrong word. Lateral motion. So sideways moving. So when I go that way, or if I go that way, you can do the same kind of methods. So I can step with the correct foot. So if I'm moving to the right, move my right foot first, slide my left one. That's okay. Or opposite, stepping with the left, sliding with the right. But if you're going to do that style of motion where you come out and then in, you want to make sure that you're not in this position for too long because you're wide open. So if you're going to step that way, make it quick. Make it quick. So sideways movement. I can't say that word today. I'm having some struggles over here. So try this out. Boom. Boom. Go for it. Try to stay sideways.
It's not sideways movement, it's movement.
It's movement, yeah.
When we're moving side to side, we're blocking like their punch or their kick, right?
It doesn't matter really. So you're either dodging out of the way or something, or you're switching your position to get a better angle on your opponent. So it can be used for either one. That's a good question. Yes, can you dodge something if something's coming in straight here? Boom, to get out of the way? Of course. Or if they're coming in, I'm going to step around to get a better angle. That's okay too. All right. So stop there. Now we have that idea. Now flip it. Now do the opposite of that. So the direction you're going, use the opposite foot to go that way. So if I'm going to the left, step the right foot first. If I'm going to the right, step the left foot first. So this is a cross way of stepping. But again, you don't want to be stuck in this position for too long because I have no balance here. So I want to be quick about it. Quick about it. Okay, so stepping across this time. So instead of stepping out, step across. Oh. Okay. So the direction you're going, the opposite foot steps first. Carter, I'm gonna glue your hands to your forehead. Yes. You're supposed to be the higher rank. Your mom back there is keeping her hands up better than you. Come on, man. Cute. Nice. All right. Last style of movement. So far, if I can open that up. So far we've hit forwards, backwards, and sideways, side to side. Well, what about circular? So this one is a little bit different, okay? So round step. I want to think about if I take a circle and cut it in fourths, each side of that circle is one step. And does that make sense to everybody? So each part of that quadrant, if I cut it in half, boom, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm in the middle of the circle. Back leg, swings behind you, quarter turn. One more, quarter turn. Quarter turn, quarter turn. 4 turns should bring you back forward. If you do it in 2 or 3, you step too far. But that's okay, depending on the situation. If you want to step really far, swing yourself all the way around, that's okay. It just kind of depends on the situation. What are you really trying to do with it? But for most situations, a quarter turn will do you. So we're just going here. All right. Try that out. Imagine your front foot is hammered to the floor. It does not move. Your back leg, however, is the one that brings you around. Miss Leah, swing your back foot backwards, not forwards. That is a different style of movement. We just haven't hit it yet. Hold on, Carter. Can you step sideways so I can watch your mom do it for a second? Because you're kind of blocking her. Okay. Just in the way, Carter. Just in the way. So watch here, Miss Leah. So let's say I'm facing this direction. Actually, I'm going to face you. We're here. My back leg is going to go this way to turn me sideways. Yes, like that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now Carter's going to block you again. It's all right. I don't need to see both of you. It's okay. It's not like she's trying to take class 2 or anything. Poking fun. Miss Holiday, I need you to try.
If you go in a circle like that, the opponent will still hit you. If you even try to move in a circle, they'll still hit you.
Sir, ma'am, I'm not talking about moving in a circle completely for the sparring round. You only need a quarter turn at a time. I'm not going to go in a complete circle during a sparring round. This is just working on a drill to learn the movement. I don't expect you guys to spin like that in an actual sparring round. That would be ridiculous. So real quick, you guys, I'm gonna help you guys out just for a moment. Miss Abalo, can I borrow you on the floor just for a moment? So everybody stop here. I'm gonna point out something specific about this type of movement. I'd use it with another person. Imaginary doesn't work. Okay. So from here, how this works in this way a little bit. So we're sparring here, but I want to get over here without, that's the word I want to use, without moving too much, without stepping too many times. So my front foot is going to stay still, and I'm going to take this one and go around. Now, who's in a better position? I am. I'm in a better position, especially if said opponent is an aggressive opponent, if she's coming in hard. Hey, I'm over here. It doesn't take much. So just a quarter turn. Now, something that I want you to be aware of. I'm going to turn you right there. Yeah. So same idea, but instead of me going this way to avoid her, I'm going to step this way. Watch what happens. Come in again. Not good. So if I step forward and she's coming this way, I'm going to run right into it. I'm wide open. She can see every target and hit most of them. Okay. So that's why when you do this kind of movement, you want to step behind and not in front. You see how that would not be a good thing? It's so much easier with another person. Because I was trying to explain that earlier and it didn't work. Okay. Now, can you move that way? Of course. But if you do, there's a couple things you want to be aware of. What foot do they have in front? I'm going to tilt this down a little. So if I move that way and she has the opposite foot in front, so this is her left foot, this is my right foot, it will not work. Because if I step this way, wide open. But if she switches it and I step this way, that's okay. Because now I'm going to the back side of her body. It's harder to defend from behind you. Okay, does it limit your targets? Yes. But can you get to the back of the head easier? Yes. Okay, everyone forgets about the back of the head target. I love it. I love it. Hook kicks, hook punches, love it. All right, guys, so just kind of an idea of what we're looking for when we're talking about those round stepping motions. All right, thank you. So before we move on into, before we move on into form, do we have any questions about movement? Motions, or smoothments, or just messing with you guys because I'm all tongue-tied today. Okay, good deal. All right, now let's get into the.
What happens if you move to the left and they throw the punch too early?
What do you mean? Say again. If they throw the punch early before you move, block it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. If they throw the punch before you move, block it. You want to make sure you get the timing correct. Or counterattack or something. There's always an answer. For every question, there is an answer. You may not like that answer, but there is an answer. Okay, now let's get into the form. Before I get into that, I need to show of hands real quick. Who knows all of it?
I almost know the whole thing.
That's a yes or no question, Mr. Grady. Either you know all of it or
yeah,
you don't.
I remember the whole thing.
Okay. Now, who knows most of it? Some of it, none of it. Miss Holiday, I highly doubt that. I'm sure you've seen it.
I haven't been practicing the color belt form. I haven't been practicing the color belt form.
All right, anyway, what I'm going to do, guys, with the time that we have left, and I'm going to do it facing you guys, and I'm going to mirror it. So this is my right hand, this is my left, but when I do it, I'm going to say this is my left, so it's on the same side as your screen, okay? And then afterwards, I'm going to turn around and do it again to where my left and right actually match up with yours. All right? And I'll kind of point out where everybody stops. And then we have a bunch of different color belts with us today. We got some blues, some reds, and some purples and blacks and stuff. All right. Let's go. Junbi stance. Now stepping my left foot, left hand, sitting stance, palm heel. 2 punches. 1, 2. Hands chamber. Step to a back stance. Square block. Reach. Upset punch. Fixed stance. Punch. I call this sideways punch, as your body is sideways. At 1 arm chambers. Knife hand strike. Downward knife hand strike.
But you're lagging again.
I'm sorry, say again.
You're laggy again.
I'm sorry, you gotta do the best you can, buddy. So try to get to where I am. Now step through with our left hand, left foot, punch. All right, let me back up just a little. From there, now coming forward. Low block, left foot, left hand. Step, punch. Now, hand to the side, pull forward, ready, stand. So pulling my back foot in to where my feet are shoulder width apart, toes forward, hand to the side. This foot, side kick. Put it down in a back stance with a knife hand strike. Step forward, punch. Step forward, punch, and yell. You should have ended with your right leg in the front, right hand punching. Okay? Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn around to show you how the turn happens. Okay? So this is what it looks like. Right leg in the front, left leg behind.
Are you still gonna call out the moves? Are you gonna still call out the moves if you're facing that way?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so again, right leg in the front, left leg behind. I'm gonna chamber with my right arm going across my body. Left arm around the neck. Step my left foot across, turn, double knife hand block. This is a back stance. Make sure everyone can get there. Once you guys get there, freeze. Let me check real quick. Good, 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 good. Okay, looks like everyone's there. Perfect. From there, reach your left hand out, like you're asking mom for money. Other hand on the hip. Right foot, step through into a front stance, spear hand. Now, to move my body back that way, my right arm is going to stay straight. Left arm goes around your neck. Right foot is going to step across my body like so. Double knife hand lock. Everyone get there and freeze. Good, good. Carter, switch feet. You should have your left foot going towards your that window there.
I don't have the right feet.
Connor, hold on, buddy. Let me open this up. All right, show me. No, that's correct. Yeah, right there. Just raise up your left arm. Because you're not blocking your belly, you're blocking your head.
You said my feet was incorrect.
No, that is the way you moved your feet, but they ended up correctly. Let me see your movement. How did you get there?
Wait, were you talking to Carter?
No, I'm talking to you.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Okay. All right, anyway. So now, once you are in that position, you're going to do 2 number 2 round kicks. Right leg, left leg. Land with a double knife hand block. And that is the end of the intermediate form. So that's the end of green, senior green, blue, senior blue, and regular purple. Okay? No dabbing, Carter. Acting like I can't see you just because you're like this big on the screen, boy. All right. So any questions on that section?
So we did 2 round kicks and land in a knife hand, right? Correct?
A double knife hand block, yes.
Okay.
Okay, for those of you who only have that much, start over. For those of you guys who have to continue, let's continue. All right, from that position, I'm now going to take my left foot, step to the back, and low block in a front stance. And then I'm going to take my front leg, I'm going to shift it into a fixed stance, reverse punch. And try to keep your shoulders as sideways as you can without turning. Now do it again 2 more times. So step, fixed stance punch. Step, fixed stance punch. Okay, hold on. Back up some. Now from there, front leg is going to shift back out into a front stance. X block. Left hand should be on the top. Arms slide up to chamber. Right foot step through. Make a back stance facing the front, but your head is going to go into the back. Elbow. So elbow the guy behind you. From that position, left arm up, right arm down. Lift up your left foot and turn to the left. Stick your feet together. Now, switch hand positions once, twice. So inner forearm block, low block combo. 1, 2. Now reach over the right shoulder, step with the left, double knife hand block in a back stance. Then step with the right, double knife hand block in a back stance. Done. Okay. Okay, I know that last little bit is a little tricky. Everyone good on that one? Carter, you good on that? Yes, Grady? Trenton doesn't have that part. Connor's disappeared. It's Holiday. Okay, do the best you can. I want you to practice what you know. Otherwise, we can't help you. You guys got about 60 seconds, then we have to get into our challenge. It's going to take that long. Nice chop, Trenton. Nice. Now, Trenton, those beautiful hand techniques. I love the movement. That's very, very nice. We could chamber a little bit tighter for our side kick so we get a side kick motion instead of a round kick motion, though. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So bring your knee more towards your belly button. All right, we'll stop there, you guys. All right, finish up. Gonna get into our plank challenge. I hope you guys practice doing plank over the holiday weekend because we've skipped a couple days. If you didn't, pull you in for a rude awakening because our time is 4 minutes and 18 seconds. Yay! That's why I said I hope you were doing something over the weekend. 4 minutes, 18 seconds. So once you guys are in position, we'll start. Oh, there's the dog. Every time. He's like, I want to do it too. Can I join?
If I was doing this in my living room, my dog would be doing the same thing, except he'd be sitting on my back.
Even better. All right, you guys ready? Dog just gave up. He's like, I'm laying down. All right, ready? Go. You can be on your elbows or your hands. Either one is fine, but no knees, no belly buttons. Gotta stay up. All right, keep it going. The dog just having the time of his life. He's like, hey, they're down here with me. Keep it up, guys. Doing well. Remember to breathe. Back should be nice and straight. If you have to relax, don't drop your knees. When you can come up a little bit and then come back down. You want to try to stay engaged as much as possible. And Connor's dad gave up. He's like, nope.
No, he didn't give up. He's just he's going to delete a call from my sister.
Yeah. Sure. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's fine. All right, that's 1:30, guys. Ah, come on, Leah. What you doing? Come on. Abs of steel. Abs of steel. Beach body. That's 2 minutes. It's roughly halfway. All right, keep it up, keep it up. Almost through, you guys. Come on, Carter, don't give up on me, man. Come on, man. You can do it. You can do it. We're almost to 3 minutes. All right, that's 3 minutes, 10 seconds. Almost done, guys. There's a minute left. We have a minute left. 60 seconds. You can do it. The mind gives up way before the body does. You can always push a little further.
Get up there. Get off those knees. Get up there.
Almost done, almost done, almost done. We have 18 seconds. 18 seconds. Push through, push through. Carter, come on. Leah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. $14, $15, $16, $17, and $18. Time. We'll stop there, guys. Woo!
Even the dog abandoned us.
It's all right. All right, you guys. Keep working hard. Keep practicing. Like I said, if you're still struggling with some areas of that form or anything, please Get a private lesson. We have plenty of instructors that need something to do. Okay? They'll be plenty happy to help you out.
That's
All right.
negative.
I love you guys. Hope you guys see you guys soon. Remember, today is the first day for in-person classes here in Clarksville. Out in Louisville, first day should be somewhere around mid-June, June 15th or so. Okay? 15th, 16th, something like that. I think 16th is that Monday. The 15th is that Monday? Okay. 15th is that Monday. All right. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye, Mr. Jackson.